There's a huge problem in Belfast and in Northern Ireland and the wider marketplace. There's lots of empty shops. Startups and locally focused independent retailers can't afford these spaces. At Merchant Maker Collective, we've developed a new retail concept, creating a space where a number of local businesses can come together as a collective, share space, share footfall, share costs, and create something that's really, really special, different and unique.
The Merchant Maker Collective would be a fantastic asset. If anybody's setting up their own wee business, everybody needs to check what they can and can't do, what sells, what doesn't sell. So it's a brilliant way of doing market research. It's a fantastic way of getting support from other people that are doing the same sort of thing that you've done, or looking at perhaps even getting ideas of what you could branch out into next.
There's no doubt it would revolutionise the way consumers would actually do shopping. It would open a lot of new doors to us from a potential clientele that we wouldn't have had, and take away from people's old traditional shopping habits. So I think it would be really, really interesting, and we'd love to work with it.
The chance now to get involved in Merchant Makers, exciting, because I think it's a really good idea, and it's something Belfast needs, I think. An idea of a kind of like a market collective idea is great, and if there's a great second-hand vinyl store there as well, that's even better for me. I think I'll make it more interesting in terms of tourists and just people that kind of live in Belfast and sometimes have to travel to Manchester or Liverpool or London or Dublin to find interest in sort of little quirky bohemian places to visit, and they'll be right here.
For the like of ourselves, we would love to be somewhere based in the city centre where you have regular footfall and sort of interest, but it's hard with the like of rent and rates and that.
There's so many empty units and there's such potential there to actually do something with it, and the council just let it stay vacant.
Being able to actually provide what you created is very difficult for people. So I think being able to have like an area where a lot of people are coming together, not only you can show people what you've created, but you've also can be able to see what other people are doing at the same time.
In addition to being a business advisor, I've been the chair of the Crescent Arts Centre in Belfast for 8 years. So one of the things I'll be doing is helping to make sure that everything is optimised so that the tax reliefs that are there to help bring in investment, to help people get off the ground and so forth, are actually available to them in an easy, digestible, understandable form.
I love the atmosphere of the market, and I love the music being incorporated with that. So I would say the more of those types of spaces we have in any city, the better.
We'll get traders who are going to sell only the best, preferably Northern Ireland produce, and the location, city centre, plenty of footfall and advertisement.
With my background in human resources, I'm dealing with all the people issues that any organisation has to deal with, and also experience of sitting on a board and helping an organisation achieve its aims and objectives.
It's a great opportunity for small new start businesses and even established businesses that maybe just need to increase their profile. It gives them a fantastic opportunity to have a city centre location where you have a good footfall.
So you've heard from a number of potential merchant makers who are very, very interested in being part of the Merchant Maker Collective. You've heard from a number of consumers who say Belfast needs this and they want this. With your help, we can make it a reality. Thank you.